I suppose the best way to do this is to cut strips. This measures 5.5. I always cut things a bit bigger, give myself a bit of a leeway, and we just put it down. I use my narrower, 28mm cutter for this, because it goes around the curve better. And I think it's easier if you've got one to use a rotating mat. Sorry, I can't talk and think at the same time sometimes. Yeah, I do them two at a time. That's the concave bit. These are a bit wider. They're 6.5, an inch wider. There's always a bit of waste with these. You can't help it. There's always that little bit that catches. So, they're the two pieces. The concave and the convex. And these are the pieces. I bought these ages ago. They're simple, easy, from, who is it? Simplicity. I'll try and show it without the light on it. There are plenty of these rulers around. You don't have to use this one, and I've had it for a long, long time. So it also does another star thing too, which I'll try sometime. It's got some extra pieces that create a 5-pointed star, which could be interesting. So it's got the two pieces. Of course, it's only in one size. So if you need different sizes, but this is a good size. It's not too big, not too small. Right, now we put some marks on this, a quarter of a way each way. Here, here, and here. And then we match those up when we sew. Right, we've got our two marked pieces, and we start by putting them this way. That one going that way and that one turning that way. We line it up along here. Take a couple of stitches, leave the needle in. Put the marks together and then just sew it straight using your seam allowance. Making sure the marks are lining up. That's the last mark lining up. Now we finish off to the end, and we use a stiletto at the end just to control it. And that's it. There, that's it. It's come out just fine. I pressed it outwards, it's my preference, but you can press it inwards if you want to. So that's 1/4 of a circle, or one part of the Drunkards Path, like so. Drunkards Path, I have to twist it around a bit till I get it right. I think that's probably why I did circles with the last one I made. Just too simple. Right, I'll get something done with this, I suppose. Not suppose, I will get something done with this. This is one, I've shown this before. This is one I made using the Drunkards Path. It's just a little lap quilt. And I decided to do it in circles. It's a nice little thing to do. And easier than people think. I've been working on something else. I've been working on half-squared rectangles, and they're very strange to do, very hard to get a handle on. This is sort of interesting because it seems to change pattern or perspective as it spins. I don't know how many of these I'll do. It doesn't interest me much, and it's got to be of interest, hasn't it? And it confuses me a bit too, I must admit. I did these big ones, which are in a way easier to handle, so maybe I should stick to bigger ones. There's different ways of making it. Some of them confuse me too, but I guess I'll persevere with it and maybe try again. I've been trying out some blocks. I've been devoid of imagination at the moment. That's why I went into the rectangles. I made this, which is pretty dreary as far as colours and pattern go. And this one seem to be stuck on stars at the moment. At least that one looks a little bit more exciting, but it's just pretty average, I guess. And this one, pretty colours, but not particularly exciting. Must be the winter blues or something. Should be a good time for sewing, I would have thought, but I'll get back on track. I bought this at Aldi yesterday. It was only $30. It's a little iron. I haven't tried it yet, but it was just so cheap at $30, I couldn't resist it. The good thing is that the stand has little legs here. It's heat proof, and it stands on more little legs here, so it's not going to damage the surface. A silicone base will hold it. It's a steam iron. As I say, I haven't really even looked at it yet. It's got a heat thing and all the rest of it, so it's nice little addition to the equipment. So see, I'll try it out later and see how it goes. This is something I could have beside the sewing machine, and just for ironing those little bits that I have to cross the room for, I can just do it there, which would be great. Well, that's it. That's my week or so